Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Talk back into the video today. And yesterday, the Minnesota Timberwolves signed Jaylen Clark and Bones Hyland. Jaylen Clark and Bones Hyland were just signed to the Minnesota Timberwolves. Jaylen Clark has been with the Minnesota Timberwolves. He's played 17 games this season, has recently became a starter, was a second-round pick for Minnesota in the 2023 NBA draft. But he's always been on a two-way contract. He's finally getting a standard deal. He's made a huge impact defensively for this Minnesota team in the last 4 games, getting more minutes. Played 24 minutes against OKC in their win against them on the 13th of February. Then played the Rockets, played 20 minutes against them. Then they played the Thunder twice coming out of the All-Star break. So their last 4 games when he's getting more minutes, he's played 3 games against the Thunder, and he's done a really good job against them. He has 10 steals in the last 4 games, had 2 against the Thunder in their last game before the All-Star break, had 3 against the Rockets in the first game back from the All-Star break. Then when they faced them on Sunday, faced the Thunder on Sunday, he had 4 steals, and he had 1 on the 24th in their overtime comeback against the Thunder again. And so he even had a game on Sunday in their loss to the Thunder when they lost 123-130, where he did have which I believe was a season high, 14 points. He has 4 steals with those 14 points and a rebound, and his shooting was amazing, 6 for 7, 2 for 2 from 3, and he exited early with a scary head injury where he hit his head hard on the floor, and who knows what he would have done later on in that game if he would have not gotten injured. I mean, he had 4 steals and 14 points in only 18 minutes. I'm sure it was like third quarter. It was like, I believe it was third quarter when he hit his head really hard on the floor. It was a really scary injury. Here's the crazy thing. Hits his head really hard on the floor on Sunday, and the next night on Monday gives you 29 minutes against the Thunder. That's incredible. But so he's done some really good things in the last 4 games since getting more minutes, and it's pushed Minnesota to give him a standard deal. And with him getting a standard contract, that does open up one of their two-way spots, and they go ahead and sign former first-round pick Bones Hyland, who's the 26th overall pick in the 2021 NBA draft, and this season has spent 20 games with the Clippers, averaging 11 minutes per game. When he plays, he is a huge scorer. Has a huge impact scoring with the basketball. Has averaged 7.2 points per game, even though he's only played 20 games in 11 minutes per game. Last season, getting some solid minutes with the Clippers, 15 minutes per game in 37 games with 5 starts, averaged 7 points per game. We can go to seasons like the 2022-23 season or the 2021-22 season, his first 2 seasons, where he's getting good minutes. Like 2022-23 season when he got traded to the Clippers, 14 games played, is averaging 19 minutes per game, shoots 40% from the floor, shoots 35% from 3, averages 11 points per game, 4 rebounds per game, 3 assists per game. Then before he got traded to the Clippers, when he was with Denver, is averaging 12 points per game, 3 assists per game, and 42 games, averaging 19 minutes per game. His rookie season, he averaged 10 points per game, 3 assists per game, and 3 rebounds per game, shooting from 3, 37% in his rookie season in 69 games with 4 starts in his rookie season. So, very solid score, and I think this could be another really solid addition for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Let me know your thoughts on the Timberwolves signing Jaylen Clark to a standard contract and also signing Bones Hyland, former first-round pick, to a 2-way deal. That's the video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and peace out.